Good evening, everyone. I'm Bernadetta Triutami. Today, I'm going to present analysis of poem titled "I Too" by Langston Hughes. So here's the display of his poem called "I Too." It is made in 1925 and consists of 5 stanzas. For analyzing the poem, I use TP-Chasty method, which consists of 7 aspects, which are title, paraphrase, connotation, attitude, shift, title rephrase, and the last one is theme. So I'll go to the first aspect, which is title. The poem is about racism in America toward black people. The first line of his poem, he mentioned I to sing America, which emphasizes about what the author feels and wants to share it to the reader. The author also associates himself as the darker brother or as African American. Through this poem, the author having courage to stood up for himself that the whites should be ashamed for treating black people like a trash. Moving on to the next aspect, which is paraphrase. In this poem, the author talks about how he is being discriminated by white people by being sent to the kitchen to eat, even if he to sing American, meaning that he is the same as anyone regardless of his race. He also described how he will grow stronger and this will be the end of discrimination against African American and what people will be ashamed of discriminating against his race because they will realize he is American too at the end of the day. Next is connotation. I put 4 points that I emphasize here. The first one is the poem is written in free verse, so there is no rhyming in the lines of the poem. Second, when the author mentioned I too am America, is metaphor in that African American are also part of America. The use of this metaphor to end the poem has a very powerful result and he is trying to proclaiming to his reader that he is just as important as everyone else in the country, especially in America, and he will not be denied. Also, when he mentioned they will see they will see how beautiful I am is the example of imagery that uses in the sense of sight. And the last, when the author is not longer eating in the kitchen and now eating at the table, this will be a symbol for racial equality that he is treated the same as the white people in America. Next is attitude. The author has a very positive attitude in this poem. He feels very confident in the fact that there will be a bright and equal future for his race. And according to the poem, he also mentioned, but I love and eat well and grow strong. He knows exactly that right now people will mock at him, but in the future they will respect him as a African American. Next is shift. I divided into 3 points. The first one, I took it from second stanza. It talks about how they treated him poorly by sending him to the kitchen when visitors come. And then from third stanza, it talks about that he will get stronger and stay in the dining table at, at the next time. And the last, from fourth stanza, it talks about the beauty within himself, about the other as African American. Thus, it could be concluded for the whole point that the author shifted his tone to show even though circumstances are bad now, the future will be alright and bright for him as African American. That's the highlight which the author wants to emphasize in his poem. Next is title revisited. The title of the poem, which referred to I too, means that the author and his race will be embraced equal rights, how they being treated by whites or locals in America because they are too American, as it is stated on his poem by saying, I too am American. The last one is theme, and the theme in this poem will be the author ambition to get racial equality in America. So that's it for poem analysis from me. Hope it helps. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you.